Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Excuse my voice, I have gotten some sort of head cold in the last few days. I'm finally feeling better, but I still sound super stuffed up. But today's video is going to be my daily cleaning routine. You guys loved my monthly cleaning routine that I posted about a month ago, and I said that I was going to share my daily cleaning routine as well as my weekly cleaning routine so you guys can know all the things that I do as far as cleaning goes. I thought my kids were fighting, but I think they're playing in the background. Today's video is also going to be a collab with one of my new friends here on YouTube. Her name is Megan. Life as Meg is her channel. And I've been watching some of her videos in the past few weeks, and I absolutely love them. She does a lot of cleaning. She did like a declutter and organize series a few weeks ago, which was amazing, and I really think that if you guys like the content here on my channel, you'll definitely love her channel as well. So she is also sharing her daily cleaning routine. As I was filming this, I realized that there isn't much that I do daily, but it does seem like I still clean a lot because I do my weekly cleaning routine as well as my monthly cleaning routine, obviously, in the days as well. So the things that I clean daily are very minimum, but I still wanted to share them with you guys. And that way, if there is some different way that you guys want to clean, there can be days where you don't really have to clean anything, because if you decide to do your weekly cleaning only on a certain day or the monthly things only on a certain day, then there can be many days where all you're doing is really just picking up or like vacuuming crumbs or doing the dishes. So I'm sharing this with you guys because it is very minimal, the things that I do on a daily basis. So if you guys want to go check out Megan's channel, I'm excited to see what she does on a daily basis as well, because like I said, I don't do much, so I'm curious to see what she does on a daily basis. And if you guys want to stick around, next week I'm sharing my weekly cleaning routine as well. And if you are here from Megan's channel, my name is Jennifer. I have 3 little kids, 6, 4, and 2, almost 3, and we share all of our cleaning over here. We do organization, we do decluttering, we do cleaning, so I'd love for you guys to subscribe if you're new, and let's get into everything that I do on a daily basis. The first thing that I do on my daily cleaning routine is to clean up after breakfast. So this just consists of picking up, putting things away, putting the toaster away, and then doing the dishes, obviously, from breakfast, and just cleaning the counters. The kitchen is our home base. This is where we get a lot of stuff done. This is where our computers are. This is where the kids do coloring, all that sort of stuff. So I really like to have a clean kitchen and clean countertops and empty countertops between breakfast and lunch and dinner. So it's really important for us to continue to clean after each meal. Another thing that I do cleaning wise is just to pick up after the kids. This day we had done an art project, so I was putting away paint and just cleaning off the table. We really try to get our kids to help us clean. Like I said, we have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an almost 3-year-old. So a lot of times they do help me clean, but when it has to do with like arts and crafts and stuff where things go in a particular spot, usually I am just picking up for them. Then here we are after lunch. Guys, our kids had Lunchables this day. Jane is the only one that likes them, I learned. Jackson hardly ate any of his, and neither did Piper, and they ended up eating something else. But Jane, when she was in school, used to have a Lunchable every single Friday. It was something special for her. So I thought I'd carry that over to the summertime, but turns out nobody else likes them except for her. But that is besides the point. Here I am cleaning up. I also had made some lemon bars, so I did a little bit of baking in between breakfast and lunch, so there was a lot more to clean up than a normal lunch. And again, I feel like this is really repetitive, but I just really try to get all of the counters cleaned off and things put away so that we can have space to do other things. Also, every day after lunch, I do a quick vacuum, and before that, obviously, I need to pick up a few things. Look at how many crumbs are underneath the bar area. This is where the kids are eating, obviously, and it needs to be vacuumed really bad. We do have our robot vacuum, which I do turn on usually at quiet time, which is right after this, but I like to get the crumbs, the bigger mess area, and I just do a really quick vacuum around the house because River's hair is usually all over the place as well. Fast forward to nighttime. Here I am picking up after dinner. The kids have done a really good job about learning to take their plates to the sink, but I am getting the rest of the stuff, the condiments and the paper towels and all of that, clearing off the table. And then while Chris gives the kids a bath, I usually clean up the kitchen. So that includes obviously the dishes, and I feel like dinner, there's always more messes and pots and pans and things like that. And then this is when I do a really, really good job of wiping down the countertops. As you guys saw earlier, I did wipe the countertops down after lunch, but usually at night after dinner, I do a really good thorough wipe down of the counters and just clearing everything and getting the kitchen ready for the next day.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me.
I will admit that I do not vacuum every single night either. I do vacuum after every single lunch, but just depending on what we had for dinner and if there are crumbs or not would depend on if I vacuum. But as you can see, there were lots of crumbs, so I just did a quick vacuum just around the table. And then the kids were still in the bathtub, so I went ahead and cleaned up the living room. The kids had played some sort of fort game, and so it was pretty messy, but I usually try to pick up and I usually try to get their rooms ready to go for nighttime, and that includes picking up their rooms, getting their beds ready, and things like that as well. As I clean downstairs, I put things on the staircase that need to go upstairs. That way I'm not taking a million trips up and down. As it is, I think this is like 2 or 3 trips going up the stairs, but I try to grab as much as I can, take it all the way upstairs. And the upstairs is where the kids will help me clean. It is a disaster up in the playroom pretty much every single night, and so the kids and Chris are really good to help me clean. Like I said, I really try to clean the downstairs and their rooms while they're in the bathtub because this process can take a very long time, but I do make them help me clean up the playroom each and every night. So that is what we're doing here as a family, and guys, let me know. Please tell me I'm not the only one whose house looks like this on a daily basis. I'm not sure if my kids do not know how to treat their toys well or not, but they just throw stuff all over the place. I feel like they don't even play with their toys. They just like throwing them around. But I know that they'll get better at this, and they'll also get better at putting things away. So I'm really just trying to have patience with them and teach them how to clean and teach them where things go and all of that. Okay, so that's it. Like I said, there wasn't much. It was mainly just like picking up, straightening things out, cleaning and doing dishes from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that is basically it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, sorry for my voice, even in the voiceover. I know I sounded super stuffed up, so I apologize for that, but I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and we will see you next week for our weekly cleaning routine. Bye guys!